controller. Okay, in the MVC controller there are many MVC action methods. So we will discuss about what are the types of types that can be written from the action method. So if you will see here from this image, system.web.mvc.action result. Previously whatever project we have done, we have set it as action result. Just I am going for example action result. Okay, suppose I am creating a controller and a action. By default its return type is action result, and that is system.web.mvc.action result. Okay, hello. all these all these are the classes, okay, which is inheriting action result. Okay, so we can take any of this class as a return type or action. If we will take action result, it will okay for all the classes here. Okay, let's go one by one. That is content result. Okay, for content result I have already done one application here, return types. Okay, see here I have written, so I will go for a new application, new project. Return type example. In MVC is the project name. I will create the application empty, and I will select here MVC. So this is a controller, and I will add a, this is a folder controller. I will add a controller here. Controller empty, add. Name is return type from action method. Okay, I added the controller here. So by default action result is coming. So but we will go one by one. We will go for content result. Okay, instead of action result we will write content result. And we will return here content. Okay, in the content we have many, we can return a simple text. So suppose I will return a content from, suppose from Google. There are 7 type of return types. Result. I'll copy this, paste here. So I am just returning a content. Okay, and also there are many options here. If you give a comma here, so we can give the content type also. So by default it is plain text. So let's run it. I will copy this controller name, then I will give here index. So I'll write here controller name, then index, enter. So what I am getting? I am getting there are 7 type of content returning results. So whatever I put here, it is showing in the showing here when I am calling the particular action method. This is the action method, this is the controller. So see, if you will see here, there is no view is returned, only content is returned. So there is no view in this picture. So if you will go to solution, see there is a folder created, but inside the folder there is no view. So without view, if you are returning content, there is no need of view. But if you will write here view, okay, then it will ask for a view. Okay, because you have not a view, then you cannot return a view. So if there is a content, there is no need of view. Okay, then we will go to different type of content result also. So if you will give your comma, okay, so there are different type of result. Let's go there. Suppose I will type here. So I suppose I want to return XML type. Okay, so I will type here this, then I will type here XML data. XML data, then I will write XML here. So the XML, suppose it is employees, inside that employee, single employee, okay. So here we are returning the content XML. Okay, let's see what happen if we write here. Okay, so I will write this action method here. Let's run it. So I typed the action method XML data. So it is showing Viren. Okay, so it is showing the data inside that. What I need the total XML value there. So what I will do? So it is taking the data only. Suppose I want to return total XML value, then I have to write the content type. So as there is nothing, so it is taking a plain content type, and it is ignoring the XML tags. But if I write here text or plain, so there is a return type, file type called text or plain. We can see it from Google. Text or plain. Okay, this is a content type. So text or plain is a content type. So we can write it. This is the content type example. So we can write like this. Text or HTML, text or plain, and so we can take it as. So but it is if I return it as this, so let's see what is happening. So if we are returning plain text, then it will be total text what we have entered here. Suppose so it is coming as a text. What we want to get it as a XML file. Let's see. We'll go for XML file, XML text. Okay. So for XML, we'll see here. In the Google, we can search it. Text XML. That will be application XML. Okay. So we write here application XML. So if we write like application XML, let's see what is the change is happening. See, this is happening like a XML data. It is coming as XML data, not the plain text. So we have the we can return different type of data from the content. Okay. So then we will go for empty result. Okay, or we can go for JSON result. We can go for JavaScript result, as it is given here. JSON result, then JavaScript result, then redirect result. So one by one we will go. Then we will go for empty result. Suppose empty result, we will just copy paste this. So I will just write, change it to empty result. So log out. So this is used when we are logging out. Suppose we are logging out from a page, and we don't need to go to any other page during logout, and we have to stay. Suppose we need to stay in the same page, so we will go for empty result, means we are not returning anything. Empty. So for empty we have to write return new empty result. Okay. And we are returning nothing, only empty result. So there are no view is required for this. So this is just like a void method. Before that, suppose we will log out from this page, log out from this site. I will write the session dot undone. Okay, this is an example. So suppose I want to log out from this website, so I will write session dot abandon, and I don't need to return anything. I will be on the same page. Okay. Okay, it is in the same page. So that is same page means there is no view needed. So without view it is just showing. Similarly, we will go for file result. For this we will write here showing a file to user. What will do? Public get image, return file. Okay, we have to add a file here. Suppose I will add one image folder here. Add a folder, new folder, images. So for this image, suppose I will add something here. Downloads. Okay, I will go for a fresh image from Google. Cat image. I will go for image, cat image. Right click here, right click, save image as desktop. Right here, cat dot all files. I will make it JPG. All files cat dot JPG. Save. Okay. Then I will go to the area and I'll copy it, and right click here, then paste. So cat is coming here. So I will give the path of the cat here. Drag it here. So up to this there is the root. Root is up to this. So I will use the tilde symbol. Tilde symbol. The error is coming because for C# we have to give 2 backslashes. Now it is okay, but it will record another argument. It is saying that what type of file it is. So I can say it is image JPG. JPG. Okay. So I will run the project now with this action result. Run this. Get image, enter. Now we are getting the cat image. Okay. And then we will go to other methods. JavaScript result. Go for JavaScript result. HTTP status code result. There are many things here. Okay. So HTTP status code, there is 50405 or 402 page not found. Okay, or any other status. So we can return that also. Suppose file there are many things here. So I will return the HTTP status. Okay. Status public. What is that? HTTP status code result. HTTP code result. Okay, we can return like this. Sorry. This is user defined. return, they will return some status code. Okay, so we can return the HTTP status code like this. The new HTTP status code dot OK. And suppose your page is loading properly, there is no issue, then we can return this. Potential fixes is this. So let's go for running this application. So it will return the status code. We have to we can print it. Actually this is required only in the case of post method. This is a by default get method. Okay, so when we are posting a page, if there is some error while posting a page, means server is not responding or something, then the code will be written here by this. For get it is not required, but for example I am just giving it. Okay, so these are the classes which inherit the action method class, action result class. So if we will go to the definition content result, and I am going to the definition, what is saying, it is inheriting the action result. Okay, similarly if we will go to empty result, the definition, it is also inheriting action result. Okay, so if we will write action result also, there will be no issue. Action result, there will be no issue. You can write here also, there will be no issue.